NFL pregame show brought to you by Allstate. You're in good hands. Okay, so this year's NFL is bound to be a great one. With a load of great teams coming in this year, Colin, who you got in the NFC?
Let's see. I would say that the Seahawks maybe.
Okay, good prediction. If I were to go with one, I think the Cardinals. Carson Palmer is looking red hot, and they have a great secondary and a great all-around defense, and I think they might even take it all. What do you think, Great Brady?
Maybe it's a little bit of the Saints a little bit, because Sheldon Rankins might actually be good for a really great rookie season. He's looking straight on the board.
Okay. And I also think out in the AFC, I mean, as much as it hurts me to say, I honestly think the Patriots are going to be in the Super Bowl this year. I mean, every single year, they're over 10 wins.
I'm so tired of it.
And I honestly think I think they're going to be probably in the AFC Championship game, if not the Super Bowl. What do you guys think?
I'm really hoping that the Cardinals will, because they got actually former Patriot Chandler Jones, who should lead them on defense.
Yeah.
And maybe do some good sacking percentage on Brady, and Jones can tell what about the team, and yeah.
They got Terrence Knighton from Washington,
and don't forget they have Dwight Freeney.
Yeah, Freeney. He looks sharp.
Yeah.
He does look like a formal defensive lineman that can actually sack quarterbacks.
Again, like in 2007.
Yeah. Yes. So the Cardinals looking like main contenders this year. Now let's go into the awards. In my opinion, as being a Giants fan, Ezekiel Elliott looks like he's on pace to be Offensive Rookie of the Year.
Isn't he a Cowboy?
He is a Cowboy. We have to play him twice, and I'm not excited about it.
He is a traitor. To the Giants, absolute traitor.
Yeah.
He's a rookie.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is a rookie. He looks like a Giant, like Sterling Shepard, Eli Apple. Meet those guys if you have a trade with the Giants.
And they could have gotten Darren Lee for more defense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Ezekiel Elliott is going to tear up. I think he's a future all-star. I mean, just look at him in college, 200-plus yard games. I mean, I'm also a Michigan fan, and he was just tearing it up. And now onto the MVP race. Who do you guys got?
Let me see. Odell, maybe.
You think Odell? It's usually a quarterback, so if I were to choose, I think Cam is he's in his prime right now. He's had 5 good years.
He's take the spotlight in the Super Bowl. It really wasn't his time.
But it's going to be his time this year. I mean, I don't know if the Panthers team, I mean, that is a great all-around team. I also think they're contenders in the NFC.
And Von Miller just played great defense on New England.
He deserves a championship. Do you guys think so?
Yes, I think. And let's talk about the Broncos, because they're interesting. Because
Panthers were the better team in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Do you think so?
Well,
I think
the Broncos, they had a really good linebacker who came from Texas A&M, who looks like, this was a wrong draft pick. But until you saw him in the Super Bowl, it really was a guy who can dominate quarterbacks.
And what do you guys think of Malik Jackson in the Super Bowl game? He got his first career touchdown. He was really good. What do you guys think?
I do agree. I think Denver, that's an interesting story this year, because without Payton and Othar obviously going to the Texans, will their defense carry them far? We don't know. It's going to be very interesting. I mean, they have Demaryius Thomas, obviously, a star receiver. How far do you think they're going to go?
Not a whole lot. Their rushing yards weren't amazing. The Panthers had the most rushing yards by Jonathan Stewart. He was their main running back. And Ronnie Hillman, I'm not sure if he really got that yards from Kuechly. He was dominating.
And
Colin, what do you think about the Denver's chances this year?
Let's see. Okay, I guess. Well, since they lost Peyton and Osweiler, who are they going to have as a quarterback? I think they need to use C.J. Anderson more.
Mm-hmm.
And they traded Malik Jackson to the Jaguars for a 6-year deal. And let's see what they can do.
I don't know. So, obviously, a very interesting NFL season to come up this year. But this is the NFL pregame show. I think I'm Sam. This is
Colin
and
Brady Collier.
And this has been NFL pregame show. Good night. Bye.